we're back. It's been a while since I've recorded like a more recent video, I guess. Obviously, like the last videos you guys have probably seen were the Shamu vlogs and things of that sort, which were like from a month ago now, which is kind of crazy. But it is September. It is like September, I want to say September 14th. It's halfway through September already, which is fucking nuts. But yeah, things have been good. I'm like finishing up like my first like semester quarter thing in language school, so I have like exams for the next 2 weeks, so should be good, should be fun. Got to study a little more, but today I wanted to go out and do a little bit of photography. I've been like really slacking with photography lately, and partly because one of the main reasons is because the weather just sucks. Like it's so hot outside, and I fucking hate feeling like grossly sweaty and just like annoyed. So want to do a little bit of that today, trying to put myself out. And I did a little last night, but I just wasn't dressed right for how hot it was. So today I'm just going to go like really light camera and everything. I don't know. I haven't talked about it on the vlog yet, but I actually picked up some new lenses when Sean was here. A lot of like the portrait work and long shots I did, especially in the first part of the Kyoto and Osaka vlog, were actually shot on this. This is a 90mm Fujifilm lens, f2. This thing is so sick. I love it. It's like a telephoto lens, so it's like 135mm equivalent. But it's really nice for those long shots and getting like really cool angles from so far away. I'm not going to be using this today though. I love it, but I just haven't, I don't want to use it today because I want to be more in the street. So I think, I haven't decided yet, but we'll see when I walk out. I'm either going to use my 35, which is the 50 equivalent, because I'm so used to this, and I haven't been using it as much lately, but this is my favorite lens, though. Or I might bring out the contacts and just, like, record myself shooting with the contacts with this camera. I haven't tried something like that before. I've just been kind of nervous to do it because I feel like it's sort of obtrusive, like just having a camera recording you all the time while you're doing stuff and then people walking by. But honestly, I've seen so many vlogs where it seems like it's okay, so I might as well try it out. I might do that today. I'm going to use the Contax G1. I have expired Kodak Gold 400. It's like 30 years expired, so it smells like shit, which is the first part. But I don't know how it's going to come out. I'm shooting it at like 50 ISO to account for the decay. But, I got about 20 shots left on this. And then I also have some expired Superior 800 that I kind of want to try out now. I gotta calculate what to shoot that on. I should probably shoot that at like 160 or so. Or 200 ISO, but yeah, I kind of want to do that today, and just go out. It's another hot day. It's pretty though. It's sunny, so I kind of want to go out to Shinjuku Gardens or Yoyogi Park. I haven't really been there ever, so should be a nice area. I think we're gonna do the shooting film idea and just record some footage of that. But hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, peace. And a quick thing before we head out, I actually want to talk about the lens I'm using for the contacts this time. Usually I've been using a 45 since I bought the camera in May now. But today we're actually going to use the 28 that I picked up recently along with that 90mm. And this is the 28 f2.8, so it's quite a bit wider than the 45, which is really nice for sort of city and also bigger landscapes like we're going to go to now. Also, when I had the Fujifilm Tiara back, earlier this year, that was a 28mm focal length. I loved it for being in the city. It was like perfect for me. So hopefully we get some really cool results with this and some of the expired film. Unfortunately, this G1, as much as I love it, it's already started having issues where it skips frames. So we're going to see how many frames it skips. When it's shooting at slower shutter speeds, it seems to not skip as much. But when it's at a high shutter speed, you can hear the shutter like miss. Like it just won't fire. So hopefully we don't have too many issues today. But and hopefully we get some cool shots. I have no idea how this is going to go because obviously this Gold is 30 years old. The Superior 800 right here, this is 20 years old. So I have no idea how it's going to look, but I hope they come out cool, and we'll see. We'll see in a few weeks.
Shabba-dabba-dabba, shabba-dabba-dabba, shabba-dabba-dabba.
Alright. As you can tell, we made it to the National Gardens. It's like really, really beautiful. I've never been here before, and it's sunny, but there's a lot of shade, so it feels a lot cooler than usual. And I just walked, I'm in the mother and child woods, so I'm gonna walk all the way around and go through it all. It's really pretty today though. It's nice because we're kind of worried about overheating, but this is definitely a lot cooler than I thought. I should have worn pants though, because I feel like my legs are getting bitten up, so that'll be tough, but we'll keep taking pictures, shooting away. So one randomly cool thing that I've noticed here while living here is that there's so many butterflies. And they'll be like everywhere, like even in the middle of your city and neighborhood. It's really cool. So like there's a bunch that are just flying around back and forth, and it's really pretty. And they're just beautiful colors. Like I really love it here. It's so cool to see them, because I feel like I never saw them in New York for some reason. It's literally the worst sound ever when I hear my camera misfire, because it just sounds like a whish. It literally sounds like a swoosh, like you just whiffed a fucking golf ball. It's literally like the most BM shit ever. Oh my god, there's a crane right here. Is that a heron or a crane? Wow, wow. He's like right there. Hello. This stinks. This stinks so much. This stinks so bad. Ugh, God. I hope we get pictures out of it. I have no idea. It smells like it's like decayed. So I mean, if I just like spent the last like 2 hours shooting and I have nothing to show for it, it's gonna be rough. All right, Spirit 800. This one expired. It doesn't say it on here. 20 years ago, so 20-year roll. Every 10 years. Pop it down to stop, so 200 ISO. See how this goes. So, should be 200. Good. Let's go. See the Garden Remembrance thing all the way over there. I'm gonna go there next. Right, I'm fucking stupid. That's not the Garden of Words thing. That's just like a giant building. That's the Garden of Words thing right there that you can't really see because there's a big tree right where I pointed the camera, but it's like literally right around the corner. It's really pretty, but there's people sitting there, so I'm like awkward to take pictures. It's really pretty out. Found the Garden of Words spot. I couldn't really get a good frame of it, so I don't know how the picture came out, but it was a bit awkward. So I'm using 28, which is kind of wide, and just the way the foliage and everything was there, it wasn't really working the way I wanted to. Hopefully it should come out nice, but like, I don't know how it came out. I am noticing that with this roll of 800, Mr. G1 here is being a lot more problematic in skipping frames. And what I'm noticing is like when it's at like a really low shutter speed, it tends to not skip frames. So like when I was shooting that roll of gold, I was shooting at like 60 ISO, which is really low. And so I wasn't really skipping much because I had a slow shutter speed to compensate, but this one's skipping a lot more. Gonna keep walking around shooting, but saw the place. That's what we came for.
I'm chilling right now. Like 22 shots into this roll. Finish the other roll. Successful shooting day, honestly. It's really pretty. It's cooled down a bit because there's a lot of clouds out, and then the wind and the trees. Just really nice today. But wanted to try a different video like this today. I watched a lot of them on YouTube, so I was like, you know what? Why not make my own? Not putting much commentary behind the shots like some people do. Because like sometimes you just see some shit and you just want to shoot it. But you don't really know why. Though I usually know why, but it's like I'm bad at explaining my thought process with some of those things. Bit of a hassle too, you know? Kind of slows you down, takes you out of the moment. It's a beautiful day. I don't really want to be narrating every shot for 5 minutes after I take it. I want to just like take the shot, walk around, enjoy the breeze, take another shot. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, if the shots come out nice and the editing is not bad, might do this again because I really enjoyed this. It's my first time in Shinjuku Gardens, so it's great. There's a lot of other parks I can go to too, and just areas in Tokyo that I really haven't been. So we'll see what the future holds. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.